guys, this is our first book review. It is really exciting and I'm really happy to make this video. Please ignore the mess that is my hair right now. So I'm gonna present you the book I will talk about today. So it is The Sun and the Star, a Nico D'Angelo adventure by Riordan and Mark Oshiro. So you don't know this, but I'm a huge Percy Jackson fan. I have been for the last 3 to 4 years, okay? And Nico is my absolute favorite character and I couldn't get enough of him during the whole Percy Jackson saga, the whole Heroes of Olympus, the Trials of Apollo. Never enough Nico. So I was really excited to see this book going up on the it was going out and I was really enthusiastic. So it was out on May the 2nd. I got my hands on my copy on May the 3rd, which I live in Europe, in France more especially, and I was shocked to get my copy this quick. I thought I would have to wait at least a week and stuff, so I was so happy to get it on the 3rd of May, honestly, and I finished reading it on the 5th. So I read it like in 2 days because I didn't begin reading. I didn't start reading it right away. Sorry, I started reading it on the 4th and I finished on the 5th. Okay. So, I'm gonna read the synopsis for you guys, and this review is not spoiler free. I am very sorry for that, but consider yourself warned, there would be spoilers out there. So yeah. So the synopsis is: one prophecy, 2 demigods, a heroic quest. Nico D'Angelo is pretty familiar with the realms of death, being the son of the Hades and all. So when a desperate voice starts plaguing his dreams, Nico is convinced it's coming from the underworld and belongs to an old friend, a reformed titan called Bob. Then an ominous prophecy leaves Nico in no doubt. Bob needs help and Nico must rescue him. Of course, Nico's boyfriend, Will Solace, the son of Apollo, the god of lights, insists on joining the quest too, but can Will even survive in the darkest part of the world? And what does the prophecy mean when it says that Nico will have to leave something of equal value behind? Join 2 of the most popular characters from the world of Percy Jackson and the Olympians and discover what it takes to be a hero in this thrilling standalone adventure. Wonderful. This is such a perfect synopsis. I love it. This book is everything to me. I love it. Okay, so I forgot to mention it before, but this is the paperback version and it's actually from the UK, and I know there is a hardback cover but it was too expensive for me, so yeah. The paperback I got for 20 euros and I think the hardback cover was around 30 euros, which is a shame because in the UK this book cost $13.99. Why can't I pay $13.99 for a book this big? This in France, like if it was translated in French and stuff, this would cost at least 18 euros. And I paid 20 because it's an imported book and stuff. But still, books are really expensive, so the day I get to the UK, it's over for you. I'll buy a lot of books. Anyway, now into the review, what I thought about this book. I think it's really important for people to remind themselves that the Percy Jackson universe is written for kids, for like 13-year-old kids. And a lot of Percy Jackson fans are older now, like approaching their 20s or in their 20s. And a lot of the reviews I've seen and stuff were people disappointed about how the book was written and stuff. And I think it's really important to remind people that Percy Jackson is meant for kids. I just wanted to throw that out there to remind people. It's coming really from the bottom of my heart. Sorry. Yeah, people need to be reminded that it's not written for adults. It's not YA. It's child literature. Okay. Okay. It's like nothing more simple than that. It's child literature. Okay. So now coming into the topic of the book, which is so exciting. I personally really loved the book. I put it up at a 5-star on Goodreads. I'm gonna link my Goodreads in the description box. But yeah, this is not my first 5-star read of the year, but I think it's like my second one. So yes, it was really great. I was thrilled to know more about the relationship between Nico and Will, because it's something that we see like the surface, the top of the icebergs in the books, and oh my god, they are so cute. The cutest little couple. They do have some ups and downs, like every freaking couples. I think it was more like a communication issue type of thingies, but oh, they're so cute. The number of times when they kissed, and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. Genuinely, I lost my mind 100 times in there. I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. And oh, their relationship is genuinely the cutest. And so if you know about the book, you know they go into Tartarus, okay? And oh, the love they have for each other. They went down there and they just protected each other all along. And oh, genuinely, I was in there with them. Okay, I read for 2 days and I was in Tartarus, in hell myself. In the underworld, in the underworld myself, and it was so fucking beautiful, people, genuinely. And I was so happy to get to know Will more, because we don't know Will that much. We, like I said, the top of the iceberg, that's all we know, and then like we got to dig deeper, okay? And I was so excited to learn more about Will as a character. And yeah, about his fears, his anxieties. It was really great. I love the little pop culture reference in there. No, because I was shook, okay, when I read the reference to Little Nas X and Montero. I was like, well, this is interesting. Not complaining, I love the little pop culture reference in there. So yeah. Now, I wanted to talk about, oh my god, guys. This is like open talking. I do not know how to film a book review. I'm just saying my thoughts, and if you guys, we could like talk about it in the comments and stuff, because I have so much to say about this book. The trauma we got exposed throughout the entirety of the book. The fuck? Rick, you are paying for my therapy. I swear to God. Oh my god. I cried a lot. Okay? I cried a whole fucking lot, because everything that Nico went through, it just genuinely, it hurt my heart. Okay? It was like moments where I just wanted to, you know, hug a character, like, and I said that to my friends before. Nico is my son, okay? It's like, you know, it's this character that I want to protect the most in the Percy Jackson universe because so much crap happened to him. And even more in this book. Like, in this, we explore Nico trauma from the beginning to the fucking end of the book, okay? We explore Nico trauma when he went into Tartarus alone, and everything, like, there is like his realization, no, how the fuck do I say this? Like the first time he realized it was different, on a queer point of view, okay, with the Viso Magic card, I can't believe Nico gave awakening is Aries, but okay, I mean, Will's, if Nico's gay awakening is Aries, Will is Hermes. I thought that was the funniest thing ever, and if you think I'm pronouncing the god's name wrong, I'm very sorry. I do not know how to pronounce them in English. I'm doing my best. Yes. Oh my god, the trauma we got in there. So if you, I haven't said that yet, but the villain of the book is Nyx. So one of the first goddess, the goddess of the night, of darkness, that lives in the depth of Tartarus. Oh my god. I think you can see it, like on the book. There are parts where it's black, like this. Like I opened in the bigger black part that you can see here. And there are parts of the book where it's grey, like this. And it's all about dreams, nightmares and stuff that goes on into Will's and Nico's head. A lot of trauma is revealed in that too. I cried a lot. I said that already, but you guys, my heart broke 100 times. I swear to God, when you disattach to a character, I don't know about you guys if you have a character like that, but genuinely, we learn so much about Nico as a character and his protectiveness and his childhood, and oh, so much, so much. Oh, this is just my thought coming. We have like how I was surprised because I did not think it went that way, but we have how Nico asked Will out in the book, and it's the cutest thing ever, and it just shows how to be strong and proud of yourself. But for me, before everything, this book is about letting go of the past. To those who read the book, Cocoa Puffs, you know what I mean. And genuinely, there is nothing more than Nico and his Cocoa Puffs representing letting go of the past and growing up and just growing into something healthier, happier, and wanting that for yourself, not wanting happy things only for other people, but also for yourself. And the 80s, when 80s was in there, it's towards the end of the book, it's in a dream, and oh, it broke my heart. So this is a spoiler, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna say it, but Bianca and Maria D'Angelo being in there, it was obviously obvious they were gonna get in there, but like, they were really there. You know, it was in his head, it was in his dream, but he was there with his father, and oh my god, this scene made me bawl my eyes out, okay? And I was like, oh my fucking god, 80s is a good father. And genuinely, there is nothing more than I like than a good paternal figure. Yes, I said it. And 80s representing just that, genuinely, it warmed my heart. Okay, and like, I was already crying when I opened them. I was at that page, and it's right after they got out of Tartarus, and I went, oh my god, it's Bianca. and I just cried because not so long ago I read the third PTO book where Bianca died, and I'm like, oh, there's so much growth in there, and it's just really beautiful. So much growth, and yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful book. For me, I really, 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 really loved it. I would love to know what you guys thought about it. I don't think I spoiled that much, but I did let go of my thoughts. Yeah, what more could I say? Genuinely, the highlight of the book is the fucking cutest moment between Nico and Will. They're so cute. I'm repeating myself, but they're literally such a cute couple, and they learn how to communicate in the book. And I said, one of the trope I hate the most in like books, fanfiction, TV shows, movies is miscommunication, because if you guys sit together and talk, you can resolve your issues. And I was so glad they did just this, okay? And it is really, really a great book for me. I really loved it. That's just my opinion. I also think you can feel that Rick Riordan is not the only one written in it, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it explores the character in a different way that we were exposed to. We also got our little Percy and Annabeth cameo, which is so well done, and we are happy to know that they are studying it at Riordan University, even if Percy is late to class a lot. Well, so yeah, that is a wonderful book for me. I really loved it from the beginning to the end, and yeah, that was really cool. A really good read, a 5-star read for me. I don't know if you guys, don't hesitate to tell me if you read it, okay? Don't hesitate to tell me what you thought about the book. Okay, that is it for this book review. So today, of course, I talk about The Sun and the Star. I'm really excited because we get another Percy Jackson book at the end of this year with the original trio, and oh, I'm so excited about this one too. But I was so happy to have a standalone book about my favorite character, Nico D'Angelo, and to learn more in depth about his character and his life and how he feels and how he felt and how he deals with a lot of stuff. How letting go of the past was, I think letting go of the past is the most important message in this book, but that's just my opinion. That is it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.